What's up? What's up, everybody? Beginner's Grind episode 2021. Why do I always want to say that? It's not episode. Beginner's Grind 2021 episode. Let me get back to you on the episode. It's going to be a short video today. Okay, this is starting to have, we're seeing a pattern, right? I forget what the video is called. I forget what episode it is. It's going to be a short video, but then it winds up being 45 minutes long. You know, guys, it's going to be a really long video today. We're going to not do anything, but it's going to be a super, super, super long video. So, I hope you enjoy it. And that's that. Let's get it started. So, we're going to start off here in the events tab because we have some events going on. Obviously, we're starting it in the events tab because we have events. If we didn't have events going on, we wouldn't be starting it, or maybe we would. I don't know. So we've completed some of these, as you can see by the check marks over here. However, some of them have not been completed. That, as you can see from them not being checked off. Listen, I quit. I don't know. Okay. Let's compose ourselves. So we're going to focus on this next because we need to complete this so we can get extra goodies. Although we did get all the goodies from here, we still need some more of these bonus gifts. So I would like some of these bonus gifts. So we've been doing guild content Dimension Hole. It's the weekend right now, so there's no guild content. Well, actually, there's still Labyrinth. So there's no guild content going on right now. I'm just, listen, Labyrinth enthusiasts, I am just kidding. It's a fantastic, I actually don't mind Labyrinth. I just always forget to do it. So we still do have Dimension Hole, which I've been doing, you know, energy is, there's not too much energy. We're off to a great start, guys. We're off to a great start. It's limited. Energy in Dimensional Hole is limited. I don't know how this is supposed to be limited, so we can't quite complete all of this just yet. However, we can complete some more of the... we can't do R5 yet. We have to still finish building some of the different stuff for R5. Trying to build things that have multiple uses in multiple different areas. Bella's actually pretty good in R5. A lot of people don't really think too much of the Bella being good in R5, but Bella's actually pretty good for R5. There's a few units that are good for multiple places. Bastet's also another unit that can be usable in R5. She's got 4 debuffs. She's got a defense leader skill, so she's got some value in R5 too. So we have a few of those units that are good. Lauren is not bad in R5 either because she has heal block, she has defense break, she has attack gauge reduction, she has slow, so she's got a lot of stuff. Also, she has a leader skill. So 3 of those units that we already built are usable in R5 for a beginner R5 team. Fun facts. We probably have terrible runes for them, but we can still do that. However, there is one Rift Beast that we actually have had some success in doing. I found this out because we had it for one of our challenges the other day. And yeah, like as this last one, the locked one, it was one of our challenges. So I'm like, okay, let me try to make the best team that I can for that. It's probably going to be a D rank team. And I was like, oh, it was not a D rank team. It was actually a pretty decent team. So we're going to show that, and we'll probably do some more of that, I guess, to... I don't really want to do a crazy amount of these Rift Beasts until we get better scores. We could consider doing the Dimension Parade if we can finish it, but the Fire Rift Beast, we got an A rank, which is actually not that bad. So here's the team for that. Let's just do it, actually. Yep, let's just do it. And we'll talk more while we do this. So the game plan for today is, let me find it. Game plan for today, event, for which we already did. Oh, that was the last. We get some more energy now, which is nice, because we were at 59 out of 60 for that next check mark. Fire Rift. Let's do that. I mean, Bastet's great here for a few reasons, right? But actually, Lapis is amazing here. Lucian is not the greatest here because he's, you know, got element disadvantage, but he does still have 2 AoEs. And we did, I think we skilled up the damage on amputation. Also, he's very stupid. So Fire Rift, Vigor runes, crafts some. Oh, we have a legendary summon, guys. So, we have a legend. Yeah, she's got an AoE too, which I should have mentioned. I don't think I mentioned that. But yeah, Bastet has an AoE. Vertiheal is not great here. Fire Inagami's fine here. He does team-ups, especially with the Lapis. Basically, you can consider the Fire Inagami to have an AoE. Lucian at least has 2 AoEs and a leader skill, which means he's not the worst here. But, yeah, we got the attack power buffs and everything, and now he's dead. So we're not gonna completely kill him, but I mean the verti-heal is really not helping us, honestly. I know you guys see the verti-heal there. That may be confusing to maybe newer players that are like, oh, I should use verti-heal and Fire Rift Beast. No, we just used him there because we don't have other options, right? There's not a whole lot of different things that we have, but yeah, that's really the only reason we're using him. When we finish Crow, we're gonna use Crow, right? We're gonna switch out some of these things, like we're gonna switch out the Lucian for something else. I'm not sure what water units we have that are gonna be good for here. I mean, Lapis is really fantastic here, though. So we're gonna switch the verti-heal for Crow. We're gonna switch the Lucian for something else, and this may actually be able to get S rank. So that is hopefully nice. Hopefully not. That should be nice. Yeah, we got the AoEs. They're going to do some damage to us. But the shield, Bastard's fantastic in these Rift Beasts. Because that shield attack power buff is so good. It's consistent too. So, and then she could stay in the front line. You could even put her on triple fight runes. Triple fight runes is the best build for Bastard. And we happen to have 2 Bastards. Fantastic. Put one on fight runes. That really is a decent enough reason to have 2 Bastards. You can just have one on like Swift Will, and then you could have one on fight runes. So the team actually, and here's one of the things. I don't want you guys to think that Bastard is like super necessary. As we've shown, Bastard is not super necessary in Dragons B12 because we actually even did better with the Lauren. However, Bastard in these Rift Beasts is basically a cheat code. I'm just going to try to be as honest as I can. Bastard in these Rift Beasts is super good. If you are trying to use this team without Bastard, you are not going to have anywhere near the same success, right? Some replacements for her are like Colleen, right? But we see here, with Poo Poo Runes, a couple weeks into the game, 4 weeks into the game, we're getting A rank on Rift Beasts, so. Okay. Yeah, I mean, this is kind of where we're getting a little lucky here, right? So this account has a little advantage here in the same way that, like, for example, Sean's account has an advantage in TOA. So sometimes it's better because he's got the Varad, where he's got a crazy Varad. So sometimes it's better to just focus on what your account has as far as like strengths and like, okay, let me maybe focus more on that, right? So, so yeah, there we go. What do we have? What was the next on? I totally forgot what was the next on the next thing. Event Fire Rift. Oh yeah. Let's also take a look at we got some we completed some challenges based on us beating the Fire Rift. Because it's actually not. You don't have to do all of them in A rank. You just have to get A rank in one of them, right? For this one. So the next goal is reach rank, because we don't have A rank in all the Rift Beasts. So the next one is reach rank S. And we get some pure magic crystals. And the next one is, I really want to try to get as close to crafting reaps every week as possible. Not that we're going to use them now. I mean, we could use them now. We do have some runes that are actually not bad for, like, bad reap candidates, like Violent runes. We've been farming a lot of dragons, but I would like to just have those for the future at the very least. So we got for Fire Rift Beast. We should probably just start doing these other beasts, just like try to see if we can do some of these other beasts. Bernard is another one. We're building Bernard. We're building Crow. Crow's fantastic for these Rift Beasts. Crow's a super S tier plus monster. S, double S, triple S tier monster for these Rift Beasts. He's phenomenal for like all the Rift Beasts. And he's got element neutral, which is just like Crow and Bastard together. Like that's going to be our team in like every beast. So we should be kind of half done between those and also Bella. We should be kind of half done with all these Rift Beasts, right? We have half the team. We just have to have those different units. Like some units are stronger than others in certain Rift Beasts. Like for example, Bernard's really great in the Ice Beast. And then for the light one, you want like single target burst damage. Again, Crow's fantastic. Crow's like one of the best units in the game for light beast. Like even better than like all these LD5s and stuff. So, although the LD5s are more for, honestly, many of the LD5s are for like PvP. More so for dungeons even. So aside from Aside from the her tide is pretty strong. I'm not gonna lie, her tide is pretty strong for these Rift Beasts though. Okay, so then we have crafts, we have Vigor runes, and we'll do our summons. So nothing too crazy today. I am triggered that I'm maxed out on energy though, because I feel like it's going to waste, and I'm like, I have anxiety for that. Anxiety because we're maxed out on that. Okay, so crystals. I'll take anything. It's basically free. I don't want to do the world boss just yet because I want to upgrade. So one of the reasons we're actually building, going to work on Vigor more is because I want to get A rank in world boss. We're close to getting A minus. I don't know if A minus is going to count for A rank. I think that it actually does count for A rank, but I guess we'll see. So the game plan is, look at this, Pumpa runes. Look at this. He's got no HP. He generally doesn't have too much attack and defense anyway. He's got no speed. He's got no accuracy. He's got no crit rate. He's got no anything. Actually, you know what? Let's do first, and we can put artifacts on him. He's also not skilled up, so Vigor is actually gonna do really well in world boss. Let's craft our runes first. I don't know how much we have. What? Did you see I clicked on it? It unclicked itself. Okay, so we're going to try to get him fast with good... Let's see if this rolls speed. Fast with good HP. Fast with good HP. We won't worry about a crit damage build just yet because, I mean, you don't actually have to worry about a crit damage build. Some people prefer crit damage builds. Some people don't. The only reason we would have done this is for speed. I do not like resistance slot 6 because you lose stats. It's basically like you're trading off stats for something that's RNG. Right? So, yeah, some people prefer the crit damage build for Vigor. Some people do not. Some people prefer just HP. I think we can craft one of these, or 2 of these, or 5 of these. Okay, 5 of these works. We'll roll that for speed. May as well roll it now. If we don't get speed, I don't really care too much about this. Watch, it's gonna be a Vigor rune, right? Crit rate. I'll put whatever 2 set on him for right now. Will is nice in the long term, but I'll put whatever 2 set right now. Nope, 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 nope. Wait, that's we could use that temporarily. Because it does have, it's a 5-star, but it does have attack and it's a rage rune, so the stats kind of go together temporarily. Because we are not farming Necro right now, so we have like almost no rage runes, so we may just need to complete... Do you have rage runes? No, you don't. He doesn't even have rage runes. We may just need to complete a set. 2 rage runes. This is not even a rage rune. Yeah, like, we should maybe consider doing a little bit of Necro. Okay, so let's think about what we want to put on. Also, I don't think he's fully skilled up, right? He's missing 2 skill ups, but we do have skill ups for him. So let's skill him up right now. For, not Rift Beast, for World Boss, some of the things that you want to consider is that right now he is, well, not right now. He has always been. They were supposed to change the World Boss. They may be, okay, here he is, right here. Water element and fire element, right? So anything that has an element, anything that has element advantage to that is going to be strong. Element neutral or element advantage is going to be even stronger. So right now, water units that have very efficient runes and completely skilled up are going to do very well against the world boss. They were supposed to change this, however, they never did. They were supposed to do this, like, switch the elements, like, every month or 2. Kind of how, like, Dimension Predator is switched every month. They were supposed to switch this, like, I don't know if it was going to be every month or every time he goes down, another one of a different element pops up. They never did that. I think that they actually, check this out. This is something that mobile game devs do. I think that they may actually already have it done. However, they may just be holding off on it until a time where there is people want content and there's no content that they have ready, and they may just push this out randomly at some point. And like, look guys, we changed the world boss. It's going to be all different flavors now because like they're supposed to have content out that they're not ready for the content, and so they have this kind of like as a backup thing, kind of like how YouTubers Sometimes, which I should do more of, which I never seem to have the time to do too much of, have videos recorded in advance and scheduled to go out on certain times, right? If like whatever they try to do, and I've done this before, right? If like everything that I do on a day fails, I'm like, oh crap, what do I do? What do I put out? I have to put out a video every single day. So I'm like, okay, let me put this summon video, sometimes the summon videos, random summon video out of nowhere is like all the videos that I've done over the 8 hours of me recording for that day or whatever. It varies, not a specific amount of hours every day, but all the videos that I've done for whatever day have failed, and then and then something comes out that's like, sorry guys, I didn't. Well, I mean, summon videos are still, people like summon videos. Some people, but they're not like the most crazy, amazing content, right? So let's take a look at speed for here. What do we have? We got not that much speed. Let's try to upgrade this and toss it if we don't up. I hate upgrading this crap. What are we gonna do with this? Even if it upgrade, it would have to roll max speed to be even usable. Yeah, so that's insta sell. Because speed plus 3 is still crap. Still crap. Let's go for, oh yeah, we'll try this for speed. We'll do a +6. I don't want to spend the whole video rolling runes though. That's the thing. I don't want to do this. I do want to fix Vigor though. So we're gonna do speed HP on him. I'll take an accuracy. That was a good roll into accuracy though, right? I'm hoping for all max speed. So we will save that for later, and maybe we'll do, let's do sub-property speed. What do we have on him right now? Oh yeah, absolutely. That's even a broken. Broken. Okay. I mean, none of these are exciting. Oh, jeez. I think that was no, that's purple. That's purple that just rolled well. Yeah, that's purple that just rolled well. Oh. We're getting some speed on some of these. Okay. Oh. Could you spell that, Bagel? Yeah, I don't know. I don't know how to spell that. Hoping for speed. Take a high roll into HP. I'll take that. Not bad. If it gets at least one max roll into speed, then I will consider this a win. At least one. We can still get one max roll into speed. I don't really like a 6 speed. I don't know. I don't really like a 6 speed. I mean, we could get a max roll into HP. That would still not be bad. Give him some tankiness. I would like to put will runes on, but I think at this point in the game, we're just going to put on whatever the best stats are. We're going to put 6 violent runes on at first. We're not going to lock them in. We're just going to put 6 violent runes. And then we're going to see what the weakest runes are, and we're going to try to find a 2 set where the stats are what we want for those weak runes. So that's generally how I like to do it. And it's not going to upgrade, is it? It's not going to upgrade. I think I only care about this if it... For him... I guess we'll see. No, because we got an 18 on that anyway. We got an 18, so do we really even care about the... If this rolls max? We can stick it on someone else. 17. That's going to be for our Hathor? It's going to be for our Hathor. Okay, so let's see what kind of... Garbage. So we got... If this rolls a 13, do I care about it? No. No, we should still just sell this regardless. I'm gonna roll it though, aren't I? Oh, see, now I want to know. Now I want to know if it rolls a 13. But this is not a good rune. I mean, this is not even... The only reason that this is... I'm even considering keeping this is because it's violent. And it's just temporary. 12. We'll engrave that temporarily. I know it's disgusting. I hear you. I hear you on that. So we got really nothing for there. Oh wait, what is this? Nothing better than that, I mean. So we want HP on there. That rune's not bad. And then we have... So we didn't really have anything for slot 6. And then what do we have? We're looking for speed, HP, accuracy, crit rate, defense. We really don't have anything there. Okay, so maybe we just keep that, I guess. Speed and accuracy. See, this is a 5-star, but that's still... We're rune tinkering, aren't we? Of course this video is going to be a forever long video now. Because we're rune tinkering, that's basically a green rune. So this at least has some stats. This is a 6-star, but it only has accuracy. So it's basically a 6-star green. If that. This one at least has some stats. So this is even a better rune, even though it's a 5-star rune. It's a better rune. So let's see what we get from here. Should we just time-lapse this? Let's just time-lapse this, because I'm just going to max it out. So let's time-lapse this and we'll come back. Okay. Fully upgraded, not that bad. We got 1 roll into HP, 2 rolls into defense, and 1 roll into crit damage. I didn't really care about the crit damage, especially if we're not doing crit rate on him. Not worrying too much about the crit rate on him. So there we are for the violent runes. I wanted to stick some violent runes on here just to at least have a 4 set. Jeez, some of these runes are so bad. It's so bad. Can we get a HP? Can we like at least... Let's stick that on there. Okay, so let's see what we actually have for 2 sets that are speed and HP. Speed and HP. We got that there. We got whatever that is. We have... Oh! You know what? Let's power this up. And let's see from there. And let's see... If we get 2 speed rolls on this, that'd be great. 2 speed rolls and an HP? That'd be good. Because he does have a heal block, which sometimes is kind of nice. In PvP, we got 1 speed. Okay. Sometimes heal block is... Watch, 20 speed. I'll take a 20 speed. I don't know. We may have a grind for this, too, because it's focus. And I don't know how many units we even have on focus. We may have a grind. And... No, get a crit rate. That's not what I wanted. We'll see. I just want to make him fast and tanky for the most part. And give him, like, whatever good stats he can have on, like... Again, speed, HP, defense, accuracy, crit damage. Okay, defense. Just fast and tanky. That's all I really care about for him right now. Fast, tanky, good stats. So we got 14 speed. We'll see if we can find a good... What are other options? I guess we'll see. I'm going to roll some of this stuff. We'll come back. Runes are done. Here is the final product. He is on speed. HP, this is the one we already upgraded. This is HP, this is the blue one. Obviously, it's the blue one because it has like no stats aside from speed, but it still completes the violent set, which unfortunately is what we have to do right now. Then we have a set of shield over here. So it's got a 11 speed sub, and it's got HP sub, and it's got accuracy sub. So that's kind of the things that we're looking for. This one is HP primary stat, which is he's an HP unit. Speed here, defense here, which is, I mean, it's not as great as we want it to be, but it does, number 1, complete a set, and number 2, it's HP primary with speed sub. And then we have here, we have HP, crit rate, speed, accuracy. It's only a blue rune, but it is what it is. This is a purple rune, but it is what it is. So everything is blue, though. That's the thing. Everything over here is blue. We've improved literally every single stat. So there we go. I mean, the runes are more upgraded, but then we also have this, which is literally the opposite of what we want on him. I mean, it's not the opposite. It's not the opposite because it is HP. But, yeah, everything's skilled up completely. Because we skilled that up earlier. So, this is a much improved werewolf, though. This is much, much, much improved. This, though, is what I was talking about. This is the exact opposite. Skill 3 recovery. We want that on skill 2. Skill 2 crit damage. We want that on skill 3. Or skill 1. Additional damage by 4% of defense. We would like HP instead of the defense. And then bomb damage plus 4, which... There's nothing on him. We don't even have any bombers. We have Malaka, but yeah. Anyway, so he actually is not looking as bad as... I mean, he's looking usable now. Before it was like, it was nothing. He was basically nothing. So let's see. Here's how we're going to end it. Oh, wait, really? We get stuff from the event. We still don't have any fairy skill ups. I think we got 2 more skill ups into her. Not very exciting, but we got 2 more skill ups into her. Hooray, hooray. So we have, oh, it's just that one from that. So, fantastic. All this juicy goodies. We do have, Oh, we do have those too. This is a new summoner gift from Com to us. This is not a package. We did not buy anything. When you are a new player, you get certain things every single day. I think we probably even showed this at some point in one of the other videos, where like new players get things every day. This is like the end of the month. So they only get things for the end of the month, and this is like the grand prize from the end of the month is a legendary scroll. So let's pop these. Actually, before we pop these scrolls, let's do World Boss. Let's see if we get to A, because we're really stalled on here until we get to A in World Boss. So I don't know if the Vigor is going to push us up over the edge, being better. Hopefully he does. If he doesn't, we're just going to keep trying tomorrow, I guess. Artifacts are definitely going to improve things, though. Actually, you know what I think we're going to do is we're going to do some Steel Fortress and Punisher's Crypt, even at the very, very low levels, just to get some kind of artifacts for our units, so that if we can't get A rank here, look at that. He's one of the best efficiency units, because this actually goes based on efficiency, right? So you can see the units that are contributing the most on the left-hand side if we click auto assign, and the units that are contributing the least over here on the right-hand side. Spoiler alert, very obvious though. Water units that are 6-starred, skilled up, and have good runes are over here. Actually, it turns out that the Bastet doesn't have as good of runes as efficiency-wise as these two units, so that's something to consider, because Bastet should be closer to the left-hand side, so we got to work on her runes. And then units that are not awakened and 4-starred and runed like terribly are over here on the right-hand side. So just keep that. Also, Fran, well, because Fran's not fully scaled up, so this is already 2nd awakened. This is got a couple skill ups into it, but it also apparently the runes are better than our Fran, which Fran's runes. Okay, well, you know what? If we suck, then I have no. Oh, we definitely need to upgrade this. Okay. Yeah, I actually kind of like putting defense artifacts on Fran's, because her base defense is so low. 461 base defense is very low. So it's actually nice to have defense artifacts on her. I mean, I like the stats on the artifacts to be relevant. But anyway, we could definitely improve that Fran. So we can go here and actually kind of see where the weaknesses in our units are if we pay attention to where they are on the screen visually from left to right. So hopefully, see this epic battle. I mean, it is a pretty cool epic battle the first couple times you watch it, and then you're just like, nah, let's just skip it all. Let's just skip it. We're either going to get B+ or A-. We'll see. Was Vigor enough? Vigor was not enough. If we 6-star one more thing and rune it up and upgrade everything on it, then we should be fine. So hopefully tomorrow. Wait, what was that thing? I kind of want to read what that thing in chat said. Hold on. I love that. Okay. Anyway, lols. Let's do our couple summons. We've got 3 mystical scrolls. It's not anything too crazy. Do we need to summon on this rotation? Not really, do we? Am I gonna regret not summoning on this rotation? Do we have Bulldozer? Hold on. Do we have Bulldozer somewhere? I think we have a Bulldozer, right? I think we've got some. Yeah, we got Copper Bulldozer at some point. Okay. So we have that. We have Copper. Do we not have a Copper? Did I miss Copper? We have Copper somewhere. I'm probably just not seeing him. Anyway, whatever. Let's do our summons. Let's do our. We're hoping just for skill ups on things. Gonna be nice to get those LD pieces. So, hoping mostly for skill ups or relevant units. Third Bastet. Let's go. Let's go, guys. Third Bastet. Legendary Scroll. Third Bastet. Let's see it. Let's see Third Bastet. Fire Illusion. Actually, this is, interestingly enough, we could use this to skill up Illusion, or we could use it for Fusion. So that could be a nice little... So he is for Sigmaris, which we want. Nice. So we get, and then we don't have to worry about like awakening all this stuff for that. So we could use him just for he's not for anything else. Okay, he's just for, I thought he was for 2 actually. I really did think that he was used in 2 fusions. So, I don't know why I clicked on that if I wanted to see it again. So Susano, Orang, and Jojo. Do we have a Susano, Orang, and Jojo somewhere here? No. So we're going to still have to build that. I really want to get a free fusion, though. I really just want to get all the units for the fusion without actually having to do the... this stuff. So maybe we actually have to fuse them. I really don't want to, like... Because that's a lot of resources that you put into, like, awakening all these 3 stars, farming the essence dungeons for awakening materials for all these 3-star units that you're just going to use to fuse into a 4-star. I'd rather just get the 4 stars. Just be patient and get the 4-star, if possible, because I don't really need Sigmaris right now. He's a good unit to have in general, but I don't really need him right now. So, anyway, that's it for this one. Do we do everything? We did everything, right? We don't have anything else to do. Do some arena. Maybe we'll set an actual defense for this week. I think our defense would basically just be the same thing. We would need to awaken him because if he's unawakened, people will know that it's a poo-poo. So yeah, so this is gonna be the scariest thing just because it's all nat 5s. People are gonna literally just not hit this because it's nat 5s. At this rank anyway, at Fighter 1, they're gonna be like, oh, they're gonna outspeed us. They're gonna do. I can't Lucian that. Not fast enough or whatever. Anyway, yeah. We're not gonna lock this in. 2 of them are unawakened though, but yeah, that's gonna be our scariest. Honestly, that's gonna be our. If they were awakened and this was 6-star, that would be our scariest defense. I'm not saying that would win a lot at high level. That would just be the scariest defense that we have for right now. Anyway, that's it for this one. Hope you guys enjoyed it, and I'll see you as always in the next one.